What up, what up? Thursday, stream, gold. Let's have a look here. Check, check. Check. All right, let's have a look. Gold, I'm gonna do a bit of top-down analysis and go from there. Yesterday we got a rejection candle. Today not much movement at all. It's kind of just moved down during the Asian session. Looks like we're getting a bit of retracement now, so it's come down, starting to flip on the 4 hour. 1 hour showing a similar story, starting to flip. 30-minute. Would have been a nice entry here on that flip. Alright, I'm going to mark out some support and resistance areas. History, back at it. I'm in a buy right now. Ooh, see, I'm jealous. I would have loved to have been in a buy as well around here. It looks quite nice for a buy. Good shit. 2653. 2653. Oh yeah, that's pretty much exactly where I would have been looking to get in as well. Because on the 15 it shows, yeah, that would have been a. I would have got him right here on the 15. Damn, nice one history. Crushing it. It's great to see you back. You're like me, man. Just show up every day. Win, lose, draw. We just show up every day. That's all you can do. It's the only way you're gonna get better. So I'm just drawing out some key zones here. Some key zones. Let me have a look at a trend line in a sec, actually. On the 30. I'm assuming you mean like that. At least 100%, man, we don't give up. We will never go up on this shit. I have a part-time job. Within 3 months, I want to make at least $2K a month, which is $100 a day. Yeah, awesome. It's funny, I had a bit of a thing about the idea of, I think goals are good, but they can add a bit of unnecessary pressure. Because you know what happened to me? I'm in this 15K challenge, and on Monday, I had it in my head at saying I'm only one trade away from being halfway through this challenge, and then I took a big L, and it hurt me twice as much because I had it in my head, all I need is one more trade and I'm halfway. You know, I had this unnecessary goal in my head. But yeah, you'll get there, bro. We'll get there. We will 100% get there. Yeah, nice. So it's obviously broke out of that trend line. Yeah, I have a full-time job as well. So I finish at 4 p.m. Australian time, and then 5 p.m. is London Open. But I'm like you guys, the goal is to make it in trading. Bro, I was 100 away and wanted it the same day, which is, yeah, I remember you saying that. Oh, now you're just doing your own capital. Okay. Yeah, nice. Interesting. Yeah, but it's those little psychological things where you're like, oh, I'm nearly there. And then it adds this, like you don't realize, but it's actually adding pressure without even realizing. We will get there without a doubt. I know we will. Just keep rocking up, keep improving. Like I could have done this challenge and just bought like 3 challenges and just tried to go high leverage and just smash it, and one of them I'll succeed in, like I'll pass. I was like, no, I really want to test myself. I want to take my time and see my equity curve consistently go up to prove to myself, hey, I can do this. I can do it the right way, the smart way, and just consistent profits. I'm not going to try and full leverage it just to pass it. I want to prove to myself that I can do it the right way. So right now there's a bit too much chop in this area, so I don't want to fuck with this area. So I'm going to put, this is a no trade zone. This right here is a no trade zone for anybody that wants to get all crazy with it. Did you take profit history? We've got to remember, guys, this is a high volume week. We've got NFP tomorrow. We've got unemployment claims tonight. Okay, at least you got some profits. Maybe if this one hits your stop, you might be around break even, which is better than a loss. How have you found the transition from using your own capital? I've thought about that as well. Now just gotta wait. Well, I worked hard to get up to 350 and lost yeah, interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so for now, I'm going to be looking at how this closes. If this can close below this area, gonna have to see how this candle closes. Yeah, it's just too choppy around here to be trying to take trades. $2,655. Yeah, but you've got to ask yourself, how often do you see a candle reject just above the actual support zone? It usually will come down and at least test that area again. Like, it could reject here and never come back, but it's pretty rare you see that. Oh, as in it's touching the top end of the trend line now. Yeah. Yeah, if the trend line was along there, it's kind of tapped on the top end, and yeah, that's an interesting point. I'm just gonna black this while I invite LR. Hmm. 4 minutes for this one. Let's see. Yeah, I took a sell in Asia sesh, got a bit of a win. Down here. I got out just before it fucking chopped around all here. Aru, what up, what up, what up? Glad to see you back. I was just saying before, like, history, we just show up every day, man. Glad to see there's other people that just show up every day, whether you trade, win, lose, draw, it doesn't matter, we just keep showing up, getting better. How's Asia? Man, Asia's been moving crazy on gold. The Asia sesh has been moving on gold very nicely, so I've been watching it recently. I think Asia's got a bit of a misconception of moving slow. Like, if you pay attention, we're getting crazy moves in Asian session on gold. Because it opened up here, like this is the first candle, it moved, you know, whatever that range is. Nearly 100 pips. Have you taken any trades today, Aru? I caught a scalp here on Asia. Just here. Oh, waiting for New York again. Waiting for New York. I trade New York and ES, not gold. Oh. Aru. 40 seconds for this 15 to close. I would look at a reversal on the back to the upside if I get something like this. And then something like this. And something like this. And then take the buy right there at the break of this previous candle. That would be great. The UK, yes, that's right. Aru, so you just watch the other sessions, I guess. Just keeping your eye on the market, keeping your finger on the pulse. All right, so that's the first 15 candle of London Open. Very interesting. I do think it's suspicious. Like, I think it might want to tap into these wicks here. 4-hour support. Oh. Oh, look at this. So what's going to happen here? Got unemployment claims at 10:30. Got unemployment claims, in like 5.5 hours. Yeah, we're good. See what I was saying before history, like how there's always got that tendency to tap back into that major support level. Even if it does reject off here, which I believe it there's a high probability it will. But yeah, we're definitely in some sort of downtrend. The next zone is down here. How many pips away is that? 34 pips. Sheesh, it's definitely dropping. Don't leave without us. Don't you dare. That no wick at the top here as well is generally an indication of volume, where it didn't even get the opportunity to kind of wick up and test the highs. It just immediately shot down and dropped 30 pips in 5 minutes. Shit, I'm just gonna black this for 1 sec. Damn, gold. Alternatively, I have an entry which is, if this does close like this, oh, I've seen this many times. It could be some sort of faker, and then it comes back and closes back in range. Next one wicks down and then continues up, and then I take an entry of the previous break. Damn, that just tapped a lot of stop losses for some people, that's for sure. There's a lot of people that probably got buys here to hold for freaking all-time highs, and they just got beat up. Oh, history, fuck, sorry. Damn. I forgot about that. Shit. That's alright, my dude, that's alright. Yeah, let's see how this 15, what happens with this 15 here. Fuck, here I am talking about people's stops and I forgot you're in a buy, damn. That's alright. Another opportunity will arise. Yeah, that's right. Can only wait. So I'm very... See, it's so funny. Trading is just like such a game. I'm very interested to see what this 15 does. Because how this 15 closes is gonna determine a lot of shit. Because it's just very rare that a candle would just push past a major support zone without some sort of reaction first. So it's always a bit suspicious when it does. Damn, 3 minutes for this 15 to close. What's it gonna do? It's the question of the year. Yeah, wow, looks like it just decided to fucking drop and close down here. Okay. My next zone is here. Yeah, like it's fair enough if it wants to move, but like usually there's some sort of indication you'll get some sort of response of a previous support zone. But that's alright. This is the strongest support zone anyway, so it's kind of, that's fine. That's fine. Because at least here we've got more to play with now. More clean range to the left on this side, more clean range here. Yeah, this is actually much better. Whoa. Goldilocks. Yep, there you go. So that's a 30-minute as well. Like, look at this 30-minute, just a big 70 wick, 70 pip candle. Okay. Mr. Gold. Now I need some sort of support to be formed. Or I'd need to see something like this. Then this. Then this. Take a buy there. Or something like this. Then this. Then this. Unemployment claims 10:30. PMI 12 a.m. and NFP tomorrow. Ooh, juicy. Yeah, I'd love to see this candle close exactly like this. Like basically mimicking what just happened here. Get that. Then you get that. See another wick down. Continue back up. Boom. I see what it's doing here. It might be creating a reversal candlestick. Yeah, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. See how this 15 forms. I'm not too concerned of like this right now just reversing completely, because very, very rarely will you see gold only just tap a key area once. Like the likely probability is something like this, then tap it again at least before it goes up. But anything's possible, that's for sure. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing here. We're in a really good position to take either sells or buys, like obviously based on what happens around this zone. But we've got clean range to the left for either buys or sells, so favorable position to be in. Damn, I'm liking how this is looking. If it can stay somewhat like this. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like. 4 hours tapping into 4 hour rejection zone. Very interesting. Heavy 1 hour rejection zone. I actually wanted to go down a bit more, so do I. Create a bit of a wick and then come back up. I'm in the exact, yeah, that's exactly what I want as well. Yeah, that would give us a bit more indication, because you always want to at least test a bit further and then wick up to, so then you have a bit more confirmation, like, okay, at least it's tried to do that and it's shown me that it doesn't want to be down there. Because without that, you're like, oh, it doesn't know if it doesn't want to be down there yet. It could, you know, it could test still. So it looks like we get a bit of that now, which is good. Yeah, nice. There's a lot of wicks that have rejected at this spot that it's at now. Wouldn't mind a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with that. It's very rare that like a textbook ideal setup arises, but when it does, like, prounce. So we've got 3.5 minutes for this 15 to close, so let's see if it wants to keep going or if it can reject. Just say it does come back. I'm looking to go long at 2651. Whoa, 2651. Yeah, I'd be looking around there as well, as long as it does come back. But with that being said, I still need I'd still need a blue candle to be printed first before I could take a buy back up like this, and then I'll take a buy here. So what level is that? Yeah, it's like 2650. That's like in the ideal world, if it does reject back up. Just not really looking like it wants to. Although, you know, you can see things like this where this was like in a down. Whoa. This was in a downtrend, came down, the 15 broke down there, and then it's rejected back up on the next 15. Like a fake out. That's what I was talking about before, these fake out trades. Come on, son. Reverse. You've got 30 seconds. Run. Run back up. Yes, run, boy, run. That's the wick that we needed. That is the fucking wick that we needed, son. Can he close back in range? It does not look like it. No. It's a tricky situation to be in. Because I couldn't take a sell. I'd need some sort of support to be formed before I take a sell. I need some sort of balloon to be printed next to. Because the reality is you've got to ask yourself, what's the fucking probability of a continuation? It's already dropped 110 pips. You know, what's the probability of it continuing? Obviously it can happen, but yeah. I have a big rejection area down at 2644. Yeah, this big rejection area, except this. Yeah, we'll see if, like, we've had 15s break below this area, like here, and push back up. So we'll just see what happens. If I do get one that, yeah, breaks back up in range, it could be okay. Something like this. Yeah, we could still get a fake out trade here. Something like this. I'd take a buy right there still if that happened. Anticipating this continuation. Yeah. That would be a good area. That would be a good indication area for at least it to tap somewhere up here again. Like this is like a 7. This range all here is fucking 100 pips. It's heaps of range. So we could get a 30-minute rejection here, 30-minute wick. Yeah, this is looking kind of juicy, I got to admit. There's definitely potential here. There's definitely fake out potential here. What's the 1 hour look like? Yeah, 1 hour could reject, hold this area. Yeah, I can see something happening here. I can see something interesting happening here. I can see something. Yeah. Gotta wait for this 15. Gotta be patient. Got to be patient. Most of my, if I look through my journal, all my losses are from not being patient, not waiting for candles to close. Yeah, a lot of these 30 minutes, like this is a huge rejection zone. And it looks like you'd need something pretty significant to break it. Like you'd need a 30-minute or a 1 hour candle to close below that zone. Even on the 4 hour, it's a heavy 4 hour rejection zone. So we've just come back down, tapped into it again. Looks like we're rejecting off. Yeah. That's alright, man. You just... At least you're aware of why. That's the biggest thing. I heard something today. It's like, practice doesn't make perfect. It's like, if you practice with an intent, that's what makes perfect. Like, if you practice on the areas in which you know you're flawed and that you keep making errors, that's what makes perfect. Because you can rock up to the charts every day for 10 years and just make the same dumb mistakes. Like, there's guys on YouTube that live stream and all they do is lose. And this guy's been trading for like 7 years And it's like, oh, you've just been practicing so much, but you've been practicing the wrong habits. It's like, oh, it's all about practicing the right habits. There's a famous trader that says you're only 12 trades away from being the trader that you want to be. 12 trades. Like, we're not talking about like scalpers that take like 10 a day. Like 12, more like 12 days of appropriate trading in order to become the trader you want to be. And it sounds like, oh, 12 days, that's not very long. It's 2 weeks. It's like, man, so true though. Build that new habit. Ever since live streaming, I've built this new habit of I've never been this type of trader, the patient trader. But now I can't even, like, the way I used to be. That's why Monday I broke my rules and I took some L's because I just fell back into the trader I used to be. I'm going on vacation in November, so no trading for 7-8 days, which is, yeah, I think that'll be good. Yep, 2.5 weeks, bro. 2.5 weeks. Mm. Two and a half bangers. Gold, what are you doing, bros? What are you doing to us? We've seen over here where it came down, it just kept coming down, and even the next one after it broke below that area, the next one broke that previous candle but then rejected up still. So there's still hope even if this one does push below this previous candle. So we'll just see. I just can't take a sell without some sort of support being formed first. It's too risky. 5 minutes. See what this candle can do. Even the 5 minutes only printed red candles pretty much. Yeah, wow, okay. Gold might be breaking this level here. Hourly's about to close. Interesting. The only other past data I can look at is over here. We had a 30-minute candle close virtually in the same spot with the same type of wick. The next 30 rejected all the way back up. Very interesting. The candle bodies on the 15 are getting smaller. potentially be interested if get something that prints like this. Take a buy there. Or even better, something like this. Since getting up from 2623, it has been rejecting 3 times around that area. This is the 4th. Let's hope that this 15 can close back in range. Actually, I delete the fact that I just said the word hope. The word hope in trading is a disaster. I should say something more like, let's see if this can close back in the range. Even if it can't, even if it just does this, but the next one closes, or even if the next one gets to that level, I'll take an impulse buy. Could be a bullish engulfing. On what time frame? But look, like I said, like, how identical does this, how identical is this candle right here to this candle? And what happened last time? The next one rejected back up. But the issue is that this is a different session time. This is in New York, I think. Yeah, that's, I heard that around when I first ever started trading to react. Well, what I heard was react, don't predict, which is like a similar concept. Yesterday morning. I'm not sure if you're talking around here or over here. This is exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. This. But instead it didn't reject back up. So now we have to change the rules. Around here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this one I think you're talking about. But let's just see how this 15 closes. Because even if this fucking candle can close like this, if this candle can close like pretty much how it is, I'll wait for the next 15 to wick up. And I'll take a buy, anticipating it to tap into this range. I'll take a sell, sorry, right here. Potentially. What software is it? Is it like what software is the journal? Because I'm using the Notion one, which is pretty good. Does the job. This is it here. Everything's. It's all here. One and a half minutes for this candle. Alright, I've got to use my brain here and think. I've got to use my brain here. That's if it closes bullish. If it closes bullish. Oh, like a physical, like as in you're writing it up with pen and paper kind of thing. You should, I would say I could give you this one, but I actually have to pay for this one, so it probably wouldn't be, it's probably not the right thing to do. Oh, I'll be back 1 sec. Oh my god. How did that 15 close? Damn, bruh. Really getting beat up here. Guess we'll have to wait till see how this 30 closes. Wow. Like even on the 5, there's been minimal. Look, it's all red. There's no opportunity. Oh, the page is a bit like a physical one, alright. The good old journal. This 30-minute is the only hope. The 4-hour closes in 40 minutes. Interesting stuff over here. We might not see anything significant happen until this 4-hour closes. Is the 4-hour going to reject like these other candles had? I don't really think so, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, we'll see how this 30 goes. See how the 30 closes. Yeah, I wonder if I should do I might do a 24-hour stream one time. Imagine, I'm going to do that one day. One day I'll have a day off work. I'll just do a 24-hour trading stream where I trade every session. Like an absolute lunatic. I know, I'll lose all my money. Just to chill. Donate the money we make. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Ella, I'm gonna do a 24-hour trading stream. 24 hours. Imagine. I go through Asia, New York, London, and see how much money I can lose by the end of it. Hmm? I don't even know. I just thought of it then. Ella's right here. She is pulling up the laptop and potentially trading. Have you taken any trades? 0 trades from Ella. Gold is giving us no opportunities just yet. No opportunities. No, I haven't missed it. Oh, like, no, not really. No. Yeah, well, we were actually saying that the other day. Is like, that's good, like talking to people in the chat like yourself, because Ella's the only trader I know in person, and it's a pretty niche game that we're in. So when you're around other traders, it's like, oh, it's good. You can actually talk about this shit. Talk about the tears that it brings. And the joy that it can bring too. Gold! Stop moving down! Oh, I took a trade in Asia. Small win. Small dub. You better be watching the number one stream in the world. Huh?
What's up?
What did you say about what's happening? Just conquering the world one trade at a time. That's all. And just watching gold fall and fall without creating any support for me to take it sell. Show us? Oh, something's going on with the US dollar then. Some strength for the US dollar. Interesting. Let's have a look at GU then. GBP USD. That 4-hour candle that's dropping is like the biggest 4-hour candle in a long time.
On GU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some crazy fundamental shit going on right now. That's what's going on. Looks like it's one of the biggest candles of the year. Biggest candle of the year award. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much of an opportunity here. Is it red folder news? 263726. Oh, 37. Oh, that's still a fair while away, I guess. But you'd think you'd want like some sort of support to be formed. Like you want to see at least one green candle printed on at least a 15. Because if you're selling down there, then it's just dropped 200 pips without a green candle yet. Three minutes for this half-an-hour candle to close. Looks like it's going to close bearish too. Mr. Hogard. Yeah, he's G. Huh? Yeah, my sheets aren't on properly. I've got a pile of clean clothes. And I've been spraying fly spray.
What's that?
Been spraying fly spray.
What are you waiting for, essentially?
At least one green candle will be printed on either the 15 or the 30 or whatever, anything. Just needs some sort of support.
Can I take this?
Yes. But be careful with it. 'Cause it's very fragile. Because it's sketchy freaking FTMO book. Yeah, I might do it next day. Next day I have a day off or something. Do a 24-hour stream.
Really?
What I'll do it from Asia
Maybe she
to New York close.
Yeah.
So that's Asia, London, and
Not
New
much
York.
in Sydney, so
Nah, it's just dead.
and the spread's pretty big as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. 24 hours. You're really like mentally there.
It's yeah. I'll be like mentally fried. My back will just be like, oh.
You'd get views though. Lots of views. It's not like it opens at 11 and closes at 7 a.m.
Wait, what is it?
New York closes at 7 a.m. doesn't it? 6 a.m. 5 a.m.
No.
Yeah, from like 11 a.m. to
It opens at 10. Let's have a look. Yeah, 10 a.m. our time. And closes at 7. Yeah, I'd finish at 7, I guess.
mostly.
All-nighter for the boys. Maybe I'd buy like a new challenge for it. Maybe like see if I can pass phase 1 in 24 hours. Oh no, you're not allowed to.
Well, you can, you just can't get your phase 2 until you've traded 3 days. Sure.
Yeah, but you will technically fail if you pass it in the first day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit shit.
Another red candle printed. We are getting smaller bodies, I guess. Maybe that's an indication that we'll get some sort of support form next. 4-hour closes within this next half an hour.
Just so.
Alerts on gold or GU?
Both.
Where are your alerts on gold?
I just look for it to retest the quantity, so I just set where the previous candles were closing.
Below those 15 closures.
There.
Oh, up high.
Yeah. I look at one more.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Alright, it would be cool if this 30-minute could close like this. Next one close like this. Take a buy there.
Who's watching?
I think Donald Trump dropped in for a little while. And Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen went full margin on news last night, so she's feeling it. No, I don't know.
I actually took a trade on GE last night.
Oh,
It's breaking.
oh, very good. even. Let's have a look at G on TradingView. I was looking at platinum last night.
Really?
Hmm. Neither did I until last night. Yeah.
Like silver.
Yeah. I think I've had a bit of a sticky beak at copper. Silver's down here. Let's have a look. Wow, very like peaks. There's a lot of peaks. Interesting.
I've got a group assessment due Sunday and the group's not doing shit.
The group's doing shit.
They've not done anything.
Yeah, look, this is an indication that there's something that's strengthening the US dollar, because if you go UJ, where US dollar is the primary, it's going up, which is implying that it's getting stronger. But if you go GU, where US dollar is secondary, it's going down, which implies that it's getting stronger. Yeah, wow. Yes, unemployment claims at 10:30. And then the big one tomorrow, NF to the P. Is there a public holiday tomorrow? Did you say that to me? I mean, not tomorrow, next week?
I think it's like a long weekend. Isn't my work's open on a Sunday? I'm pretty sure. I think.
The King.
Yeah. Public holiday Monday.
No way.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream one day. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, okay. 7th, the Monday, the 7th of October, the King's birthday. Oh, wow. 2024, yeah, the King's birthday is... Who the fuck's the King? It's 2024. Why are there kings?
She said who's the king?
Why are there kings? I'm the king. Bow to my crown, peasant. Dance. Wow, that's made me think maybe I'll have to do a stream all day and night. Only issue is I need to ensure that my back doesn't break in half.
I don't know how I'd trade for that long. I feel like I'd go until
Oh, I definitely will.
get a very own killer.
I need to, yeah, maybe I'll buy a challenge account for it.
Well, the firm I'm with is 50% off.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. How much is the cheapest one? Do you know? I wonder if they've got a 1 day thing where you can't pass it in 1 day.
I'm not sure. You can do 1 phase, 2 phase, or 3 phase. Cheapest at the moment is $70 for 1 phase.
What is that? What does the phases mean?
Well, you either do 1 phase, which would be
Oh, it's more expensive to do 1 phase? Is that what you mean?
targets it's higher targets. I think it's less expensive. Oh no, it's more expensive. 3 phase is the cheapest.
3? Fuck me,
Yeah.
what the hell does that even mean?
$50.50.
Is it $50 like including the 50%?
Some targets. 10K.
10k, and what's the target? 60?
6%, 3 times.
Does it have any limits on like day 1 type shit? Yeah, I might have to do that. I might have to do it. What does it say?
It was just glitching on me. They only do FT5 or DX trade though.
Oh. That's alright.
I'll log in tomorrow. I don't know how they make so much money with 50% off.
Because think of how many degenerates are buying it. Just like, yeah, buy, pass bus.
I just got a sell signal.
On gold?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like getting hyped up for potential buyers. Finally getting a freaking bullish print.
It'll tell me on my dashboard what the minimum days are.
What's that?
It'll tell me on my dashboard what the minimum days are.
Yeah, after you buy it.
I don't know if there is. Yeah, I don't think there is.
Oh, sweet.
It doesn't show me.
Sweet. I might have to do it.
When you do 1 phase or
Oh, fucking if I can pass the first phase, I'll do it.
it's only 10%.
Like, I'd obviously be playing it way more aggressive than I would be with this.
Yeah.
Just for entertainment purposes.
I mean, you could. I saw something that said risk 2% on your first trade, and then if you win that, risk another 2%. You keep risking 2%, and then if you lose it, put it down to 1%.
Yeah, I'll just gauge it. History, I'm waiting for this. I'll wait for this 15 to close here. And yeah, I'm somewhat interested in buys, to be honest. Back up into this support zone, resistance zone. I would certainly need, if it's closed how it is now, I would certainly need another wick down. And then take a buy about there. I would need that wick though. I'm just a bit sus that it hasn't really fully tapped into this support zone. But I also understand that it could be running out of steam because it has come down 100 pips. 100 pips with no green candle printed. Fuck, but then there's the other issue. The 4 hours about to close. God damn it. 4 hours, 15 minutes away from closing.
It's not a very strong trend.
But the thing is, so here's the thing. If this 15 minute, if what I just said I wanted to do, this closed and then take the next one up into this range, on the 4 hour, that will actually show that this 4 hour rejection area, this candle also rejected off it. Because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so many 4 hour candles have rejected off this zone here. Alright, I've got to use my brain here because I could be doing a thing. Yeah, I'm potentially going to take a buy. So I need the wick first. So I need a wick. That zone is this one right here, 2648.0. If I don't get a wick, I won't take the buy. It's good, 22 pips to this point. Decent range. I just need a wick. Give me a wick, mofo. We both have the same strategy, kind of. Yeah, if you're looking at the same thing, that's dope. We are looking at the same shit. But I'll happily watch this leave without me if it doesn't create any more of a wick than that. Just, it is what it is. Especially in the first minute, I don't trust candles that leave in the first minute. Yeah, same as gold actually. Since Asia, I mean. Gold's dropped 200.
It's crazy movement.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for a reverse, like a record buy.
Yeah, hit me, history. I might take a buy if this breaks its own top wick. Yeah, if this breaks its own top wick, look for a 1-to-1. Not super frothing about it, but I've lowered the lot size. Wait, I'm fucking confused. Oh, just what history said there. Wait, I'll answer it in a sec. I'm just about to potentially be in this trade, so I've got to focus on this for a sec. I have to focus. What?
Just read what he said.
I don't understand, but I'm autistic. Ooh. Thank God that. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this order. 4 hours about to close. Just have to wait. Just have to wait. Unfortunately. Slow day in the office. Oh, I understand what you're saying about the date thing. Yeah. I already assumed that people would people assume things like that. 1 hour is showing some resistance. Yeah, nothing's probably going to happen until this 4 hour closes now. But the thing is, so this 4 hour. Let me think. Yeah, we're getting something here. So if this 30-minute close like that, engulfing the previous 30-minute candle, if this can close like this, the next one wick down, take a buy here for sure. Thankfully, I moved my order out of the way. Yeah, I just wasn't liking how it was looking. And what are you gonna, when will you take a position history if it does close like that? Like as soon as the next one opens up? Yeah, above that previous support.
So 15 then?
Yes, the 15.
So I've made it over a month now without drinking.
Oh wow. See how you go this weekend.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Yeah, nice.
I have a couple birthdays coming up, so that's what I'll look out for. Did you sell in Asia then?
Yeah, sold in Asia up here. I actually took an original position right here, which would have been much better. But I panicked when this started coming up, and then I re-entered. I actually had my stop above this wick, so I would have been good to catch it all the way down. But it's just not how it works. I always forget to eat. What are you looking at?
I was wondering why you're looking at the washing machine for food. I was like,
I have no food.
it's such a guy thing. Having food.
I am officially a guy. M&M's. Wow. Full of nutrients. Alright, this 30's about to close like this. Could get a buy here still. Could get a buy. I need a wick. And then I need a continuation. And I'll take a buy there. Alright, there's a 1 hour, 30, 15, and 4 hour closure. Close extremely strong. Bearish.
Do you like M&M's?
Yeah.
Do you want some?
Yeah, sure. I'll have a couple. Marshall Mathers. Customer segments.
Yeah, I'm just going over stuff I've missed to try and get something done with the assessment. Because none of them done anything, so.
Okay, looking good now. Flip. So, I'm gonna put a buy stop here.
Still buying.
Yeah, I'm looking at buys. Only if this flips. If it keeps going down, then I'm just obviously cancel. It is ASMR, right? Oh shit. Oh. The steeper the wick, the lower I'll bring my buy stop. Anticipating a flip. I really don't want it to break the previous candle's wick, ideally. What's this? Huh? Oh, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Oh, look at some shit. Dropping.
It's just, yeah, it's not giving me anything. I wanted to come back up here, but could still.
Is GU still dropping?
Yeah. It's still very, very similar.
That doesn't give me confidence. GU. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Have you been trading New York recently?
No. Why is that?
I feel like with gold, there could be some good movements in New York. But
Yeah.
that's not using New York, so.
See if US is still going up. Yep, it is. So I've got a buy stop here still, anticipating a flip of this new 4-hour candle. We'll see. Can't believe that's what like university is. It's just like a bunch of shit that you can just find on in the internet.
Yeah.
Is it?
Pretty much. I love it.
It's just like slides of like customer segments. It's like someone just made this. This was like somebody's. It's what?
The assessments are pretty weird as well.
Really?
Like they're so big, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna personally be the type of person to be sitting in an office making up this type of shit.
Mm.
I don't get it.
Wild stuff.
It is kind of useful though.
Yeah.
Depends what area of business you want to go into. If you use it properly, it is actually quite useful.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot in here that if I wanted to start a business, it would be very good foundations.
Mm.
I feel like a lot of people miss that because they're stuck with the office and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Is anyone on stream in the trade?
I don't think so. There's not much happening. I'll potentially pull the plug at this 15-minute. Looks like it's retesting. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It is doing something. It's doing something. If it can close below this support, I could potentially look for a sell. If we get something like this, and a retest, take a sell there. Crazy. 210 pips. But that's since Asia this morning. But still pretty crazy. Yeah, even that, like after all these drops, it's finally printed one green candle. And it's just been like, see ya. See ya, bruh. But yeah, I had a feeling it was going to at least retest this zone.
Are you looking for it to reverse or are you looking for it to keep going?
Yeah, well, it's put me in a tricky situation because I wanted it to do it within the first 15 at least, but it's not happening. Let's see how the 30 closes. But I am certainly open to sells still, even though it's moved all this distance. That's actually something that Tom Hogard talks about a lot in that book is, you know, everyone's like, when a price moves a lot in one direction, everyone's thinking, oh, I want to catch it on the reversal because it's moved as far, it can't just keep moving. But then it's like, yeah, it can totally just keep moving forever.
It's all like trading trends over reversals.
Yeah, people try to catch the bottoms and tops. Or,
Yeah, it's just unpredictable, so
yeah.
too much of one, too much.
Put my buy stop in here. I don't know if it's going to hit it just yet, but I'll do it in case. Actually, I'll wait for this 15 to close. If you got a buy stop in anticipating like a candle to reverse and flip on the 15 and you got like a minute or two left for the 15 to close, I think it's always best to close and wait for the next one because the next one could just spike up quickly and then reverse down, take you out. Looks like GU's creating some sort of support as well, which is a good sign for us, gold traders.
Yeah, I still would be looking for sells for the trend, but obviously,
With GU,
yeah.
GU. Alright, nice. That's 15. I'd like to see a bit of a wick here. Test this support.
Sky has a wife who keeps liking your shit.
Well, guys with wives have to do something with their life. That's crazy though. Huh?
It's crazy.
Yeah, that a dude with a wife is liking his shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
You're liking my stories.
He looks like the kind of dude that would do that. Alright, two things can happen here. You can either get this closure like this, which we could look at getting some sells, or it could flip bullish, or we could look for some buys. But if it closes around this neutral area, I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, there's still a clean range for sells if it breaks below here. Still clean range.
I wanted to keep pushing.
Well, if it breaks below this support here, there's pretty flippin' clean range to the left for another 50 pips. There's a little bit of support here, but that's still 20 pips-ish. I do,
Oh, you
but
do?
one's a work phone.
Damn, three phones. Have you trained every day so far?
Mm-hmm.
Trained every day.
What's that?
You've taken it.
Yeah. Today and wait, what's today? Thursday.
Mm.
Yeah. So Wednesday and Tuesday were profit. Monday was bad. Today's profit.
That's good.
But that could all end in an instant because I'm going full margin right now.
You going for
No jokes. No, nothing's happening. All right, I'm calling it there. My entry buy gold 2648. Let me look at 2648. 2648. Oh yeah, if it gets up there, yeah. Yeah, well, let's see if it gets up there. I'm gonna call it a day. This 30 is about to close. They're just printing next to each other at this stage, so it's not much is happening for a bit. And I'll be back tomorrow. Have an incredible night. Love and light and peace in the middle.